Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been like 2 or 3 years, but I'm finally back and it's for the better. So in this video, we're going to be installing a new exhaust on my cousin Colton's car. If you don't know who Colton is, and you aren't a true fan of my YouTube channel, because he was in pretty much every single one of my videos. So this is his 2010 Mustang. It's a V6 4.0 liter. And this is his new dual pipes exhaust. He's doing a catback exhaust, so he got a new X pipe here, and then he has, it's pretty much straight pipe all the way back, and then there's these resonators here, and then there's no mufflers, and it goes into these 4-inch tips. So on these Mustangs, they come stock with one exhaust pipe, so he needs a second one over here, and if you look on this bumper, there isn't 2 holes. So he has a new bottom part of his bumper over here that we're also going to be installing. So this exhaust is going to be way louder than stock, obviously. It just opens up a lot more airflow, and it will give a very deep growl to the car, but it won't be too loud where it blows your eardrums. These resonators are going to be pretty helpful, but they're also pretty much straight through, so it's going to sound mean. He's going to go ahead and get in his Mustang and do a cold start. It's been sitting in his garage for like a week or 2 because of storms, and he doesn't want hail damage, but he's going to go ahead and do a cold start, and we're going to compare before and after. So, and yes, it's a manual. We don't be driving no automatics here. Yeah, so as you can hear, it's pretty quiet. Sounds like my mom's minivan. So he's gonna go ahead and rev it a few times. Oh yeah. So you can hear that it's really restricted, but it wants to growl, but it can't. So we're gonna help her out. He's gonna go ahead and drive by me and hear what it sounds like just on the road or whatever, driving by. So as you can see, yeah, this car is pretty special. It has really nothing done to it, you know. It's pretty stock besides some sound systems, because that's easy stuff to do. We are going to be upgrading this thing in the future, you know, make it look a little meaner, but it's stock for now. So he's going to do a few drive-bys on the road here. Yeah, as you can tell, it's pretty quiet. So he went all the way down the road to turn around at a little train track turnaround down there, and he's just gonna do a drive-by, I think. Not a drive-by, you know, he ain't gonna be shooting, but we're gonna hear what it sounds like. After this exhaust gets installed, dude, that thing's gonna be screaming. Okay guys, so it's the next day, and the first step to installing your dual exhaust on your Mustang is to get it jacked up. If you don't have a lift, you're gonna have to get it about 2 or 3 feet off the ground to be able to get that thing out of there. So hopefully you don't have to do this. It's a little sketch, but it works.
Make sure it's in neutral.
So we got the old pipes out.
We'll take it out.
We're gonna go ahead and start it up, see what it sounds like. No, I'm taking video for YouTube. I gotta make a YouTube video again. Oh yeah.
That's what your car's gonna sound like. It's like
Oh yeah, dude.
we're cussing.
Okay, so to get the dual exhaust bumper on, you have to take off the whole white bumper on the back, which is a pain in the butt, but it's finally off after like 2 hours. So
This is going on YouTube.
alright, so you have to cut the old wide pipe off this, 8 or 9 inches behind the old cap. Boom.
Okay.
Dual exhaust.
Don't worry about that if you want it. Hold it like this.
Okay guys, so we got the bumper back on, and then we have the exhaust almost tightened. We're trying to get it perfect now, but it's almost there, so bear with me. It's been like 6 hours, and that's including the bumper, and yeah. And we had to eat dinner, but the taillights aren't on, so we still didn't put those on, but we didn't put those on because those come off of the bumper, and we didn't know if we need to take the bumper off again to fix it, so yeah. You're blowing big old clouds out here, dude.
I want to see this.